Well, this couple wants to know where their money has gone, but 8 on Your Side found out it may be tangled up with a Pinellas County businessman accused of embezzling over $100 million from disabled victims. Good evening, I'm Stacy Scheibel.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. That businessman is Leo Govoni, founder of the now bankrupt Center for Special Needs Trust Administration in St. Petersburg.
8 on Your Side investigator Brittany Muller is following the money and trying to get answers for the people who've lost everything. She joins us live in studio.
Stacey, Keith, this is a new twist in our story. The Adams never gave their money to the Center for Special Needs Trust Administration, but now they are out that money just the same. And there's a familiar name at the center of it all, Leo Govoni. John and Karen Adams went on a life-changing motorcycle ride in May of 2012 when a driver crossed in front of their path.
And I don't remember anything after that. And I woke up like about a month later from a coma. They actually told me I was killed at the scene.
Broke every bone in my body.
Following the crash and a lawsuit, they received a settlement, money meant to provide for their future care. John and Karen both receive a monthly annuity. On top of that, they also receive money that was set up in what's called Medicare set-aside.
We've had this for 10 years, and pretty much the only thing they'll pay for our medicine.
The Adams had been filling prescriptions at the same local pharmacy in North Carolina for decades. But last summer, the pharmacist informed John MSA was no longer paying the bill. So after months of trying to call MSA for information, he finally got a hold of someone.
When you called the number on my Medicare set-aside card, Global Litigations, that's how they answer the phone. And I said, no, I'm trying to talk to someone about my MSA. She said, oh, we take care of the MSAs now.
State records show Global Litigation Consultants is owned by Leo Govoni, the Pinellas County businessman at the focus of an FBI investigation, and the same man who was found liable by a federal judge for more than $120 million missing dollars from disabled people at St. Petersburg Center for Special Needs Trust Administration.
Somehow or another, they've got my MSA now. They're getting my money every month.
The Adams then received this after requesting to terminate their MSA agreement. Their money was being sent to the Center for MSA Administration. The address on the check matches the listed address for Global Litigations, 49th Street North in Clearwater, which is also the same address as other Govoni-owned businesses, including Big Storm Brewery. When I called, the numbers appear to be disconnected. According to its website, Global Litigation was created in 2020 to streamline the flow of services once performed by multiple independent businesses. It was launched to serve as a comprehensive consulting firm that offers lien resolution, law firm marketing, legal nurse consulting, and Medicare set-aside services. Last week, a federal judge approved a temporary restraining order preventing Govoni from selling off assets from his nearly 200 companies, including Global Litigation and Big Storm, as a bankruptcy trustee seeks to recover assets. But as for the Adams, they're now left to pay for their pricey medication as they wait for answers.
And I'm wondering how we're going to live the rest of our lives.
I'm pretty sure they don't know how many he's done this to.
Adams' attorney told him he has 2 other clients in the same exact situation, wondering how Leo Govoni got a hold of their Medicare set-aside.
This is such a tangled web. It really is, Brittany. What can they do? Where do they go from here?
Well, just like the center's victims, this couple, they're on standby. The FBI says the Adams, as well as other victims, can report it to the federal agency as the FBI continues to investigate Leo Govoni as well as the center.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Brittany. And if you have something you'd like Brittany to investigate, you can call the 8 on Your Side helpline. The number is 1-800-338-0808.